Okay, in this class of 11, today I am going to explain a very important topic for you. Look here, indirect method for measuring large distances. Distances or lengths are measured by directly or indirectly. Okay, the distance between 2 points on the surface of the earth can be measured directly, but the distance between two heavenly bodies cannot measure directly. For this we have to use indirect method like parallax method, trigonometric method, radar method, laser method, etc. Here parallax method is explained. Okay, first of all, question arises, what is length? Suppose this is a straight line. Okay, it started at point A and ended at point B. The distance between separation of final point and initial point is called length. That means the measurement of AB is called its length, but it is short distance, so we can able to measure it directly, but we have to measure distance between moon and the earth. Then how it is possible? For this we applied an indirect method called parallax method. Parallax method. Parallax method. Here, what is parallax? Parallax is apparent shift sidewise of the eye. For example, this is the point on the blackboard. If we close our left eye and see the point located at point A, it shifted left side like that. It appears at point B. If we close our right eye, then it appears to shifted at point C. Okay, suppose this is the point at which moon is located. Okay, and we join the point from the moon to B and C, and also we joined points A, B and C, because the distances measured from infinite distance or very large distance appears in a straight form, in spite of this, it is really in the form of arc, like that. Okay? Like that. The distance between B and C is called basis. BC is called to basis and represented by a small b, and distance between OB or OC represented by capital D. Okay? And the angle formed at the surface of the moon is theta, and theta is called parallax angle. Parallax angle. Okay? From the here, an arc or quadrant of the circle is located. So, rule of geometry is also obeyed here. According to the rule of geometry, if theta is in radian, then angle will be equal to arc upon radius. Okay? Here, theta is in radian. We assumed that implies theta is equal to arc is BC, but distance is very large, so it is in the form of basis B. Okay? B upon radius is here D. Okay? D. This is the equation 1. Okay? This point is located at the surface of the earth. Point C is also located at the surface of the earth. So we can easily measure the distance between B and C. Suppose B indicates Bangalore and C indicates Calcutta, then we have already find the distance between Bangalore and Calcutta previously. And the angle, this is the line of sight at point B, and this is the line of sight at point C. And these angles are measured easily. And all of you know that the sum of all angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So theta can be easily measured. If it is 50 degree, it is 60 degree, then theta will be equal to 70 degree, and 70 degree is converted into radian. So, and B is measured, hence putting the value of theta and B, putting the value of theta and B in 1, we can find the value of D, that means distance between surface of the earth to the moon. This is the parallax method and indirect method, and in next class I will explain to you radar method, laser method and trigonometrical method. Thank you. Okay. Jai Hind.